Imagine typing a complex math problem, and instantly Mistral crunches the numbers. Then, in the very next breath, you ask for a Spanish translation, and the system seamlessly routes the request to Claude. Instead of relying on a single model for every task, we are going to build a Python-based routing script. This program scans your prompt and delegates it to the specific AI model programmed to handle that type of query. Before we write our first line of code, let's verify our workspace. You will need Python 3.9 or higher installed, a code editor with terminal access, and active API keys for Mistral, Anthropic, and OpenAI. In modern AI development, orchestrating specialized models through a central hub leads to more accurate results than forcing a single model to handle every variety of input. Looking at the terminal command here, we need to install our core libraries. Open your terminal and run pip install Mistral AI, Claude library, OpenAI to download the required client packages. With the libraries ready, we must address authentication. A common error is hard-coding API keys directly into the script, which exposes them to anyone who views the code. Instead, we follow standard security protocols by defining our keys, like DLAI Mistral API key, as environment variables on our system or inside a .env file. Isolating credentials from your source code is a foundational requirement for secure application development. We start our script by importing the OS library along with the 3 AI client modules. This allows the file to interact with both the system variables and the external AI services. In this initialization block, we set up Mistral, Claude, and OpenAI by pulling our secured environment variables using os.getEnv. This connects our script to the APIs without exposing the keys in the code itself. Next, we build the logic engine. We define a function called choosEPI to evaluate the user's text and decide which service should process it. The script scans the user's text for keywords like calculate or reason, returning Mistral to trigger the reasoning model. A secondary path checks for analyze or language to route to Claude. Anything else hits the final fallback, sending the request to ChatGPT. This deterministic function automates the task delegation behind the scenes. The user simply types a prompt, and the script handles the selection logic automatically. To make this logic usable, we create a handle user input helper function. This passes the user's text through our routing logic and returns the specific response from the chosen AI. We wrap the main application in a while true loop. This ensures the script continues to prompt for input, so the user can ask multiple questions in a single session. However, an infinite loop provides little nay for the user to end the session. We solve this by adding an escape hatch. If the script detects the word exit, it executes a break command to close the application. Including these deliberate exit parameters ensures the script handles session termination correctly for the end user. To test the system, open your terminal and run python chatbot.py to launch the live interface. We can verify the routing by typing calculate 5 plus 7. The script identifies the keyword and hands the task to Mistral. Next, try analyze this sentence. The router detects the language-based keyword and delegates the processing to Claude. Finally, a generic greeting like hello will bypass the specific keyword checks and trigger the ChatGPT fallback. You now have a functional multi-API system running locally. This foundation can be expanded by integrating additional services or by building a web-based interface using a framework like Flask.